Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another drugstore affordable Valentine's Day look and also kind of like a first impressions review as well. It's just going to be like a whole bunch of stuff mixed into one video. I'm going to be doing a tutorial today with the Bad Habit Athena palette. I purchased this when it first came out, but I have yet to touch it, swatch it, or nothing. This is another Huda palette dupe. This is actually duping the Desert Dust palette, I believe. I don't own any of the Huda palettes, so when I saw that they came out with this, I was like, I need to get it because it's beautiful. So this is what she looks like on the outside. If you do not know where I purchased this is from shophush.com, which is an amazing site. They're almost like an Ulta because they're carrying more and more of every type of brand. But still, in my opinion, Ulta is better because, you know, you get your sales and you have your points, etc., etc. But shophush.com is just evolving tremendously. It's really incorporating a lot of different brands. But this is from Bad Habit. This is another 18 color eyeshadow palette, and this is what she looks like on the outside. It's super beautiful. I love this packaging. It's very like simple but also very modern and just, I don't know, I really like it. So open her up, you get a nice size mirror. That's what it looks like. And then the actual eyeshadows are so beautiful. Like, just look at those eyeshadows. Aren't they just gorgeous? Like, you have your mattes, you have these really beautiful iridescent shimmers. Like, I'm so excited about this color right here. It looks bomb. So that is the eyeshadows. They're just super beautiful. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with this look. I'm maybe thinking like a purple pink look. Like, these colors right here are really like speaking to me. Those colors right here, but we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop the palette. But as you can see, I have my eyebrows done just because I feel like it's really repetitive. I've done my brows plenty of times, but if you're new to my channel and you want to see like an updated brow routine, if I do anything different, let me know down below. I will definitely do that for you guys, take you like step by step and just make it a video all about my eyebrows. But if not, we'll move on. Got a little chilly in this room, so I went ahead and put on this comfy robe. I hope it doesn't distract any of you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some lip balm because my lips are really dry. It's been cold here in Florida, so I'm gonna apply a little bit of lip balm. I said in Florida, it's been cold all over the damn country. So I'm using this Shea Butter Vegan Lip Balm. This is from Shea Moisture. I really love it. I purchased it last month, and this is like so great for my lips. I usually use like Vaseline to keep my lips really nicely hydrated, especially during these months, but this is like my new favorite. And just in case you were interested, that is what it looks like. I'll link it down below for you guys for anyone who's interested, but I love it. I highly recommend this if you have dry lips. So we're gonna jump right into this look, and I'm first going to prime my eyelids, and I'm going to go ahead and use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which I use pretty much all the time. So I'm just gonna take this, and this is in the color 20. I'm just gonna take this and apply some all over my lids, and this is going to act as my primer, and it's also going to conceal those veins that I have in my eyeballs. I have acrylics on. I'm going to just use a brush just to really blend this in and make it even all around. I hope this angle in which I'm doing my makeup is okay. I just wanted to kind of position myself a little bit different, and where I have my mirror, I hope, you know, the way I'm looking is alright and not very distracting. My brows were really playing me today. Like, this one always turns out bomb, but then this one is always just irking the crap out of me. Like, this one always looks super fake, but this one always looks really nice. I have that concealer all over my eyelids. I'm going to go in with my Airspun translucent powder. I've heard some people say that this can be kind of messy. I have two suggestions for you guys. One, either empty it out and place it in another container which isn't so messy, or what I like to do is I like to just kind of flip, I don't know if you can see the seal that comes on it. I just kind of open it halfway, and then I just kind of tap it like this, and slowly the product comes out. And that's basically what I do. So I'm gonna take a Wet n Wild blending brush and I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that all over just to make sure this is nice and set, because I don't want it to be really tacky right now. I just want my eyeshadow to blend really nicely. So I just apply a little bit of a nice light layer all over. And if my brows are kind of funky, especially this one, don't pay no mind to it. I'll fix it afterwards. I'm not gonna, you know, spend any more time on it because they're irking me today. I'll apply a little bit of that powder right there just to set that, because I really get really oily, like right in the T-zone, especially around my eyebrows, and I just want that to not get oily. We'll wipe it away later. Okay, now jumping right into this beautiful palette, I'm going to start off with the color, it's called, I'm going to start off with the color Velour. I believe that's how you pronounce that, which is this color right here. It looks a little bit more brown on camera, but it's like a really peachy, pinky, it's a peachy pink, like a dark peach pink. So I'm going to take that on the same Wet n Wild brush, and we're just going to apply this right in that crease and just blend it in. This is going to act as my transition color. It's just going to be something that I lay so you can have a little bit of dimension and a little bit of variation in between the other colors that I'm going to apply. Now you can go ahead and make this as dark or as light as you wanted to, but you know that I always have to go that extra step. I always have to take a little bit further because I'm just me and I really like the bold dramatic looks, so I'm definitely going to pump it up. Okay, now that I have that color in my crease, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take another color just to make it a little bit more darker. I'm actually going to take this color down here, this matte like red, it's called Power. So I'm going to take that on that same Wet n Wild blending brush and I'm just going to apply that in the crease. So what I was thinking was, I've been getting a lot of requests to do a makeup collection video, so I was thinking about doing that. Would you guys be interested in that? Definitely like this video and comment down below if you would be interested in me doing a makeup collection, as well as I'm going to do a first impressions, because about a month and a half ago, or maybe even longer than that, I did a haul video and I was asked to do a first impression, so I'm still gonna do that. It'll probably be up before the end of this month, so definitely also let me know if that is something that would interest you. And another video I was planning on doing is a like cruelty free video with makeup that is cruelty free, so I wanted to know if that's something else that would interest you guys. But as you can see, I'm dipping into that Power color, that matte red, and I'm just slowly patting it on the outer V, because I'm just going to intensify that a little bit and then bring it in slightly. Not so much, but just ever so slightly. When you're working with colors like this bold or this bright, you always want to take your time and go a little bit at a time, because if you really just pack on that color and then try to blend it in, it's going to be like your worst nightmare and you're just going to hate makeup and think you can't do it. So definitely just take your time and work it little by little, and every time you dip your brush back in, just take a little bit of, you know, product and then buff it in. I promise you it'll make your life so much easier. I'm going to go back in with the color Velour, which was that one right there that I applied in the beginning, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that and I'm just going to apply some just to help blend this in a little bit further. Add a little bit more of that pink, because as I was blending in that red, a little bit of it, you know, got a little bit blended away, so we're just going to bring it back just ever so lightly, just a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a half cut crease. So I'm going to take my concealer once again, and I'm going to take a really nice flat eyeshadow brush, and this is just going to help me be a little bit more precise. You can use any brush you have or any brush that you like to cut your crease. So I am going to get my palette because the mirror will be a little closer. And I'm just gonna start cutting my crease. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the eyeshadow called Epic. It's just like calling my name. This one right there. It's called Epic, and to me it's more of like a holographic eyeshadow. So you know how you have those lipsticks that are called toppers? In other words, like you'll apply a pink lipstick, for example, and then you'll apply that holographic lipstick and it just kind of changes the color. So basically this is what this eyeshadow is. It's like a topper. It's not really like an eyeshadow per se, but I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow. So I am going to fix this part right here. Okay, I'm going to take a Shop Miss A brush, and this is just like another flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to dip into that color, and I'm going to apply that color right on top. So notice I did not set the concealer, and the reason I did not set the concealer is because I want this eyeshadow to really stick to it. So if I were to add like a translucent powder on top of this concealer, it wouldn't be as tacky. So for this eyeshadow, I wanted it to be tacky where the eyeshadow would have something to adhere to. I hope that makes any sense at all. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the other eye, and then I'll be right back. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of eyeshadow to the outer V just to blend that in a little bit better. I'm loving this look so far. I hope it's picking up on camera the way I see it. I think it just screams like Valentine's Day because you have that pink and the purple kind of iridescent, and you have the red. I just think it screams like Valentine's Day. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take... I'm going to take this color here, which is called Justice. So this one right there, that's called Justice, and that is a matte purple. So I'm going to take that on this Real Techniques. This is a shading brush. So I'm going to take that right on the outer V and just slowly feather it in towards that color Epic. And this is just going to help it blend really nicely. Sorry my camera kind of like changes color as well with my lighting. I apologize. If you have been following me for a long time, you know I have been complaining about that for the longest. I can't get it right. I don't know. I need some professional help. Okay, so I'm just continuing to take that purple and just slowly blend it inwards. Okay, and that's what we got so far. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some mascara, and then I'm going to apply lashes. So for my mascara, I'm going to use my Jordana. This is the Best Lash Extreme. It's very affordable. It's super nice, and I actually really like the wand of this mascara. So as you can see, it's really slim and really nice. I love this mascara. And then for my lashes, I'm going to use these. I have never used them before, so we'll see how they look. And these are in the style Alexis. They are simply gorgeous. I love this style. These are from Shop Miss A. Like I mentioned in my last video, I get all of my lashes from Shop Miss A. They are the bomb. I love them, love them, love them. This is so nice. Just look at that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara, apply these lashes, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. And to highlight my brow bone, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild highlighter in the color Lilac to Reality. It says limited edition, but they actually still have this on their website now if you have not purchased it. It's just a really pretty purple highlight. So I'm going to apply that on my brow bone. So I'm going to pick some up, and I'm just going to apply some right to the high points of my brow. I'm actually going to use this on my face as well. Okay, and then if you need to, just go in with a blending brush and just blend that in really quick. And then let's do the other eye. And for the lips, I'm going to keep it very affordable as well. I'm going to use this Maybelline liquid lipstick, and this is the Super Stay Matte Ink in the color number 10 Dreamer. It's a really nice soft pink. And it smells so good. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more of highlight, and I'm just going to fix up my Cupid's bow. So that is a completed look. I hope you guys like this look. I really like it. I think it's really nice for Valentine's Day. And if you guys have this palette, do you have any color recommendations you would like me to do? Or if you try out this look, definitely, you know, tag me, send it to me, Snapchat me, Instagram, whatever, on Facebook, whatever you want. All my social media handles will be down below, so make sure you follow me. And I do have another giveaway coming next month in February, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. That way you can win some goodies. And yeah, that is the completed look. You see that highlight though? Yes. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking to the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one.